Hi guys, and welcome to my 34/35 week pregnancy update. Today I am exactly 35 weeks pregnant, and if you don't know, I am stuck here in the hospital until baby Calvin comes. And as of right now, the doctor says he has a goal of 37 weeks. He wants to get me to full term. So, I don't know exactly what day, if he wants to induce me on exactly 37 weeks or how that's all going to work out in the end, but as of right now, we have approximately 2 weeks left before Calvin comes. So, that's very exciting, and it makes me feel so good knowing that at least there's like an end in sight here. I'm not just kind of waiting around until mystery day whenever he decides to induce me or I go into labor or whatever. I kind of have like a general date kind of set. So my nurses did say that hopefully this weekend we could figure out a real date for when he might want to induce me, because he typically likes to schedule about 2 weeks out. So with it being about 2 weeks out, we should find out sometime this weekend or so. That's just kind of what I heard from the nurses. Whether or not that's actually what's going to happen, I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated on the blog as always. So overall, I do want to keep this kind of quick. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on. He has been having me go to ultrasounds pretty frequently lately to check on things, check on my fluid levels mostly, just to kind of see how things are going and to check and see if Calvin's still growing and all that kind of good stuff. So at Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday, I went to an ultrasound and they measured Calvin and they estimated his weight at 6 pounds 8 ounces already. So he's still measuring a couple weeks ahead of things, which actually is kind of good in these circumstances, being worried about him coming early and stuff like that. So he could have been like a really, really big baby if he was here until 40 weeks. So that's kind of interesting that they said that he's still measuring big. At the ultrasound 2 weeks prior to that, he was measuring at 5'9". So he had gained almost, half a pound a week for those couple of weeks there. So yeah, my doctor has me going to ultrasounds twice a week from now on Mondays and Thursdays. So that's just kind of an interesting little thing, kind of to check on my fluid levels and stuff like that. With that, my fluid levels have been really, really good. I have been very steady all the times that they have checked to measure my fluids. It's been like pretty much exactly the same every time that they have checked it. So that's going awesome. Even though I am leaking fluid, it's still staying very constant with how much he's reproducing the fluid. As far as emotions and everything are concerned, this week has been kind of tough. Tomorrow makes 3 weeks that I have been in the hospital, and this past few days I have had a really rough time with it. I did have one night where I cried for a little bit, and I just wanted so bad to just go home. The thing that I miss most is just like having normal things, like going out to the store and like waking up with Justin and just like normal everyday things. And I miss my cats. And I know that makes me sound like a crazy cat lady, which I kind of am sometimes, but it's just, I just miss having a regular life and not being stuck here all the time. And I am so, so grateful and thankful that Calvin is still in my belly and he hasn't come too early and he's not stuck in the NICU and I'm away from him and stuff like that. I'm so grateful for all of that, but it still is just really hard to be here stuck all the time. But I just kind of wanted to make this little quick update for you guys. I don't want to go too in depth because I have to edit this on my laptop, and my laptop's kind of crappy and it likes to like shut down and stuff when it's got too much going on. So it's difficult to edit on my laptop, but I just thought I would kind of update you guys. I'm so, so thankful for all of you guys' really nice, sweet, helpful, encouraging comments that you've made, just telling me about your experiences and stuff like that. That really does help. And I know that we are so unbelievably blessed to be at this 35-week mark. I mean, it's just, everything's looking really, really great, even given the circumstances. I mean, everything is just awesome. So much more awesome than I thought it was back at 32 weeks in one day when I woke up and I was definitely leaking water, so everything's looking awesome. I'm really glad that you guys are here on this journey with me as usual. I can't wait for Calvin to be here, but I know he's gonna hold out just a little bit longer, you know, just for the best, for everything, for everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and I love reading your guys' comments, so always leave something down below if you have something to say. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!